Hello, my name is Lina, and this is Communication Barriers in the Immigrant Experience. It is the name of my essay where I'm proudly address three essential topics. It is discrimination against immigrants, their difficult, and some proposal from my point of view. And well, first of all, I want to define immigrants as any person who moves outside their usual place of residence and either within a country or across an international border temporarily or permanently. So, um, discrimination against immigrants. It is something that I think that everybody has heard, even within our country. It exists, and it is a complicated use and encompasses many social factors, but one of them is xenophobia. Uh, um, but in my opinion, all this is born from poor education and poor awareness signs the lack of education and about immigration and cultural diversity can contribute to the perpetuation of negative stereotypes and discriminatory attitudes towards immigrants for which they are not to blame of our personal opinions, but are harmed by a collective opinions. And now let's talk to about let's talk about some challenge that there's these people face in a real context. When I talk about challenge, the first thing that comes to mind is communication is is essence because communication is the most important character in human interaction. If you can communicate with another community, you probably won't be able to live with them. You won't be able to belong to a place where they will never understand you, and it is the of the iceberg. It is the tip of the iceberg because behind all this there are a series of problems such as finding a job, finding housing, finding friends, finding someone to help you to subsistence in that country. And now, uh, sorry, meet our uh, well. Now here I'm going to propose some measures. Um, First of all, invest in language course and meet with other immigrants who are already integrated into that culture and can serve as support. The state provides research so that employees can offer languages training to their immigrant employees. And the state provides no, no, and as a part of state and the ability of interpretation or translation for service in public institutions like health and centers, schools, and attack the rules of discrimination, integrate multicultural education in schools to raise awareness around the local population. Now continue with other questions. um, well, the first question is, what would be the biggest challenge in terms of languages, cultural habits? Well, I think that idioms, idioms, um, or all this part of languages that a person who is not native never completely understand. Mm, um, would you adapt easily to the new environment? I absolutely do not, because I believe that everything is a process and that would definitely take my time, but I'm sure that it would be easier for me if I did some friends or people who support or give me. Um, Next, would you give up your culture just to fit into the society you moved into? No, I love the idea of traveling and learning, but I love my culture. I love my country. Um, the way I am, I would never give up that. No matter how beautiful other cultures. Thank you.